All right, my beautiful ninja family, as we near the end of the Ninja Masterclass, I'm going to reveal another one of my most favoritist hacks that I've used to generate just a ton of money and that you guys can use pretty much no matter what your business is, whether it's a product, service, no matter what. When people purchase from you, what I like to call this is the after purchase ninja retargeting hack. And a lot of people will, only target people who visited their order page, for example, because they haven't bought yet. A lot of people will target cold traffic because they haven't bought yet. And a lot of people, are making a lot of money doing that, including me. I do it all the time. But a hack that I personally use is actually to create a custom audience of people who've purchased a specific product or service from me, right? So if I have an Amazon course, it would be just the Amazon course. If I have a Shopify course, it'd be just the Shopify course. If I have, a garlic press that I'm selling, on Shopify or something, it would be just the garlic press. And I would literally create a video just saying, hey, thank you so much for joining the Amazon course. It means so much to me, like for you to join the family. And, I can't wait to help answer your questions or help you in any way kind of on your path to financial freedom. And, a lot of people might say, Kevin, why are you making ads thanking people, if you're not actually necessarily selling anything? Aren't you basically just paying for no reason because they've already bought from you? But the thing is, guys, anybody at any time could refund. Anybody at any time could, decide that they don't want to be a part of it anymore. And the thank you message, whether it's even for a product or whatever, is kind of to additionally build the rapport, to be different, to, use a marketing technique that nobody out there is using. Nobody understands the value of actually kind of taking an additional step to building a relationship and showing somebody that you care, right? It's the same thing as when you get a handwritten letter from a company, at Christmas time. Nobody does that anymore. So every time that you do get one, it feels a little bit more special. And so what we do, guys, is we create an ad and we create a custom audience just of the people who've purchased a specific product from us. And what we do is we generate a 20 times return from this, just by the way. And what we do is we just offer a 20% off coupon to a related product. We said, hey, I want to thank you so much. If you're also interested, a lot of our most successful students on Amazon have had a huge amount of success with Shopify or with Facebook ads or whatever it is, right? And we just wanted to extend an offer to you guys, just like a one-time offer. We don't usually do this, but we were willing to give you 20% off or 50% off or whatever it is, just to give you a huge thank you of having faith in me and really kind of taking the dive and joining our Amazon family. We wanted to give you a 50% off coupon to join the Facebook family or the Shopify family or whatever it is, right? Or with products, if it's a camera and you're trying to sell a camera case, we just wanted to thank you, for purchasing the camera. And we also have this camera case, and we just wanted to, offer it to you personally. And coming off as the CEO, you can even have like a little thing in the bottom right of the corner or the bottom left of the corner or whatever that says, CEO of That Lifestyle Ninja or whatever the name of your company is. So they're like, wow, the CEO is sending me or created a video personally for me, thanking me for buying that specific product, right? You could even hold one up if it's a physical product and say, thank you so much for purchasing this, right? And you're kind of, it's just the ultimate pattern interrupt. And we had such a huge opt-in and conversion percentage of people that we showed this video to, guys. And so to actually implement this, we can go to custom audience, website traffic. I'm getting sad, right? This is like one of the last videos of the course. I'm like literally sad right now. But I do feel happy because it's very kind of insane making me feel talking to myself for like 10 hours a day in front of this computer in this big empty room. So I hope you guys I hope this is helping you guys. I hope there's a ton of value. I'm trying so hard. I'm literally talking to myself and I feel like I'm going freaking crazy because I'm talking to myself for 10 hours a day. Anyways, where were we? So people who visited specific web pages. Remember, we don't want to actually do a purchase conversion here for the custom audience, because if we have a bunch of different products, it's not going to be specifically for that one product, right? Because we want to make this ultra specific. So we can't do purchase here. What we're going to do is people who visited specific web pages. And we're going to go into, let's just choose one of our funnels here. Let's do one of the Snapchat ones. Okay, so Amazon FBA full ninja course, and we're going to choose the thank you page here. And we're going to grab this exact link, right? We're going to come back in here and we're going to do URL contains, and then we're going to use the thank you page. Now we know that every single person in this custom audience has bought this course. That's the only way they can see this thank you page, right? And we know every single person that's going to be in this custom audience has bought this exact course, which is the Amazon course. And we're going to say, hey, thank you so much for buying the Amazon course, because we know for a fact they did, right? And then at the end of it, we're going to give a very genuine, we just wanted to thank you so much. We're going to offer you 50% off this related product, whatever it is, right? Shopify, Amazon, Facebook, doesn't really matter as long as it's related, and it could also be valuable to them, obviously. And we're going to call this after purchase ninja retargeting. And that is, guys, one of my utmost secretest ninja hacks for generating a ton of upsells, because any marketer that's been around or knows anything about marketing knows that it's literally 10 times more difficult and 10 times more expensive to get a new customer than it is to get an existing customer to buy something else from you, right? A cross sell, an upsell, whatever it is. And so these are people who've already opened up their wallets and their bank accounts, and they've chosen to invest in something that I created, right? One of my products, which means that they're much more likely, like literally 100 times more likely to buy from me again than just some random person on the street that's never bought from me before, right? It's 10 times easier to sell something else to somebody who's already bought from you than it is to sell something brand new to someone who hasn't, guys. So that is the after purchase ninja retargeting hack, broken down properly for you beautiful ninjas. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and we'll see you on the next.